Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
Hey, welcome to Inept Pit episode 8. I had to think about how many fingers to hold up. I questionably was about to show up the wrong amount of fingers per numbers because I'm so smart.
I almost forgot what episode we were on.
Yeah, I did too. They're starting to all blade together, and I don't really know what's going on anymore with it. I actually got to change this view. All right. So how you doing, man? Get anything new this week?
Nope. Just being my big fat self.
Okay, it's cool. I got a throwing knife set, so been getting just been getting into throwing knives. I've been drinking beer, listening to the soundtrack of the Blade movies, and throwing knives in my backyard.
You got like a target set up?
Yeah, but I ruined the target. I destroyed the target. I'm so good at throwing knives that I destroyed the target. It fell to pieces, so... That or it's just, really cheap for $26 and was bound to fall apart anyways. It could be that too.
So how else are you practicing?
I am not now that it's broken. I have to buy a new board. I gotta go in there and be like, hey, what's good for throwing knives?
That seems like you
might want to buy a few. I think you can go through them pretty fast. And also, throwing knives, harder than you think. I thought it was going to be easy.
Hard. It also looks scary.
No, I mean, don't be a bitch. You're fine.
I will be.
Yeah, I know you will. You're never going to throw my knives. I know this. These are my knives.
I don't throw any knives. I don't even throw darts.
Yeah, that's true. But, yeah, getting the whole rotation down and stuff, it's scary. But I dare a motherfucker to break into my house, dude. I dare him now. I'm going to walk up. I'm going to walk out. I'm going to hear some noise in the middle of the night. I'm going to come out of my room with my knives. It came with a pouch. It came with a belt pouch. So I can carry. It's a 3 knives belt pouch. So I can walk out on him and be like, what up, dude? I'll have a knife. And he'll be like, ha, 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 you brought a knife to a gunfight. I'm like, think twice. Kiot! Throw it into his throat. No one expects you to throw a knife. I think it's all stabby, but I'm a ranged guy with knives. Ranged combat expert with knives. Now. I'm not now. I will be, though. I'm working on it. I'll be sick.
What, do you just keep them under your bed?
No, I just keep them in my room.
Just on the floor?
Sitting on the floor.
On them, maybe?
Yeah. My room is a disaster. I'm not going to show you it, but there's just a bunch of shit all over the floor in here. I think I have a problem with my brain.
Well, or you just have a messy room? That's pretty normal.
I think I just know that I'm a moron. I think I'm a medically diagnosed moron is what I am.
No. I feel like we're all in that same boat.
Well, so, did the knives throwing, and then I made chili today. So that's in my week. His knives and chili.
Was it good?
It was hot. That's my response. Oh. You ask if it's good? It was hot.
Step one, I guess.
It was very hot. So it was definitely food that I could eat. So that was it.
It's not a very confident response.
No, I wouldn't.
Dinner some chili cook-off so you can make some money.
I'm not going to win a chili cook-off. There's no way in hell.
It'd be funny, though. Just see where you'd place amongst everybody.
What's Last Place? I think is what it's called. It's called Last Place. Yeah, I think I'd run there. But let's get in the meat potatoes of the show. Evan and I, for once, have a planned schedule for this show.
AKA, Drew had a plan that he told me literally 10 minutes
before this started.
Because we're recording this on the Monday night, and we went to the weekend, and I was like, okay, I didn't tell Drew when we're going to record.
I was waiting for you.
Tell me. I know. So that's what I was thinking, too. So I was like, are we recording this week?
Yeah, are we just done? I feel like if this podcast ever ends, it's not going to be with a bang. It's going to be with a whimper. It's just one of us. We're just not going to talk about recording for a whole week, and then Wednesday's going to come like, I guess we're just done.
Well,
Just
I
over
thought
with.
we'd take it for the holiday, but no, we are putting in the hour effort
Yeah,
for a
no,
holiday episode.
we're not taking time off for the holidays, dude. This will be coming out the day before Thanksgiving, which I will be spending completely alone with no physical contact from humans. What are you doing, Evan?
I'm heading up to Saginaw
Yeah,
for Thanksgiving.
that's cute. I wish I was
Yeah.
seeing my family. Oh, uh, on to the actual plot of the show. So last night, with Survivor Series wrestling pay per view, and the Undertaker gave his final farewell. If you don't know the Undertaker, he is a pro wrestler that dabbles in necromancy, and he's been around for 30 years. He was my childhood hero. Evan is drinking milk on the podcast.
Thirsty.
But you're drinking a glass of people when they're thirsty drink water. You're drinking a glass of milk.
It's about to
Why don't you just
expire. It's about to
well,
expire.
that's actually a good answer for why you're drinking milk, but why don't you just drink it right out of your mommy's titty? Like, holy shit, Evan. Are you 7? I don't remember the last time I would.
I
I
got the
should,
whole jug right here, man.
dude. You should just be drinking out of it for the podcast. Like, this is how different people we are. I'm drinking. We're about to. Okay, well, let's fucking cut to the chase. So to recognize the fact that my childhood retired, we are gonna watch one, maybe two Undertaker matches that I've never seen before. They happened the last couple years, and I know the story behind them, but I didn't watch them because it would break my heart to see how old he is and how he's falling apart in these matches. But we figured, what better way to honor him than me making fun of one of the most sacred people in my life?
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I just bought a WWE network subscription that I'll cancel.
Hell yeah, dude! Join the Disney of wrestling.
Yeah.
They're terrible people. But if you want to watch one, we were watching the main event of Crown Jewel 2018. If you're not, you don't have to watch it. We're just gonna be saying dumb things, and I don't know if we're even gonna be always talking about this. We've never done this before, and we really don't even know how to run a podcast. But I guess we're just trying to throw curveballs in and seeing how bad it can get.
Yeah.
But yeah, how different of people we are. Where I'm drinking a beer to watch wrestling, and you're drinking milk to watch wrestling. Yet both of us aren't getting laid tonight.
It's pretty expectations. It's expected.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm already depressed. Okay, let's. All right, so I'll say 3, 2, 1. You hit play.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Play. Hit play when I say play. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does that play make play sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Play. All right, so we're coming out to Generation X. Funny story about this story. So Triple H and Shawn Michaels are versing Kane and The Undertaker. Shawn Michaels retired years before this. This is being recorded in Saudi Arabia. But for some reason, Shawn Michaels came out of retirement because apparently the Saudi prince offered him so much money that he decided he has no morals or integrity anymore. If you want to know how much money a Saudi prince has, he has enough money to make you give up your moral ethics for performing in Saudi Arabia and make you give up your integrity from going back on your word.
Yeah.
That's fun.
These graphics are pretty cool.
I mean, they're whatever. This is going to be a battle of the dads.
Yeah.
I think Triple H is the youngest, and he's like late 40s. I think he's 50-something. Look that up. I'll look it up. Fuck me. But yeah, I mean, they're all in their 50s, I'm pretty sure, actually.
Triple H is 51.
So this was 2 years ago, though. So he's 49 here.
Yeah.
Still, youngest guy in the match. Youngest guy in the match.
It's 49 years old. Wow.
It's full dad age. That's like an old dad. That's a wise dad. So yeah, that's not good. Also in Saudi Arabia, of course, look at all these fireworks. Saudi Arabia has, yeah, they're glow sticks, but there's so many fireworks going off because Saudi Arabia just had so much money that they just offer WWE millions and millions of dollars to come here every year. And also the funny part about this is that Shawn Michaels retired for all of his fans in America and then decided to come back for one more match in Saudi Arabia. So all of his fans in America that have been watching for years did not get the chance for it.
No, you can see him on TV.
Yeah, I guess, but I wish I didn't watch this for a reason. This is, like I said, this is going to be bad. I mean, if you ever want to watch wrestling at its worst, apparently this is it. Look at that mean dad.
Look at those underwear.
Look at it. Yeah, look at his terrible knees. Shawn Michaels' knees look like they're about to buckle in on themselves any moment. Snap like chicken bones. You know, as soon as we get on, I think this might have been a terrible idea for the podcast. This might be an awful idea. I'm just going to get drunk.
Oh, well.
You're drinking
Milk, fat-free from Meyer.
Oh, what the fuck's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I gotta have fat-free.
Why?
Because it's recommended by medical professionals.
Who recommended you get fat-free food? Because there's a bunch of bullshit sugar in it. Oh, here we go. Kane. Okay.
That was such a great transition. I had to announce that. That was perfect. Kane, yeah.
So Kane, I met Kane. He's pretty tall. He's pretty big. He's a demon from hell. Wrestling's not fake. He's
big
a
red
demon.
Monster.
The big red monster. The devil's favorite demon. Also, the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just like any politician, he's a demon. So, swing and a miss. Okay. I don't know. But yeah. When I met Kane, I have a picture with Kane where my eyes are closed in it. This was only a couple of years ago. But I also have another picture because I saw people going up there and they're having pictures of him like choking him in the picture. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So when I was going to get my picture taken with him, I was standing next to a grown man. And then I was like kind of nervous to ask him. I was just like, I legit asked, I'm like, choke me. Just like, choke me. He said, and he went like this. He went, all right. And then as he started to turn to choke me, I closed my eyes and an accidental picture took. And then there's one with him choking me. The one where it's accidental is way better because it's him just staring down at me. It looks like he's smelling me, and my eyes are just closed. It's like he's about to eat me. Yeah, it's my Kane story.
You still have that picture? I feel like you showed it to me.
It's on Facebook. I'll post it. I'll post it on the Facebook page, the Inept Pit page. Boop, bop, beep, bop. Boop. The thing no one likes, the thing that no one interacts with, no one shares, not even Evan.
That's the running gag.
Yeah, this running gag is I'm the only one who gives a shit about this dumb fucking show. I swear to God, one of these days I'm gonna replace you with a new co-host.
You just record without me. You're like, I got the logo. I'll give you a mic.
I'm just going to get a fucking fat dummy and put him over there.
With a dumb haircut.
Yeah, it doesn't even need, it's going to be just I'm going to try to find the only fat mannequin. There's got to be fat mannequins out there, right? They got to have made portly ones for like the big and tall stores.
No doubt, yeah.
Yeah. So as you noticed, Undertaker has arrived through a portal from hell. And
that's supposed to be the moon?
And the moon is above him. Yeah. I mean, this is an insane. This is like the Muse level light show.
Yeah.
It's insane. I mean, the amount of money that Saudi Arabia dumps into these events. It's
all production.
It literally will make you what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. What not resent when you come out against something.
Retaliate.
No, it's like
Reject.
Another word for deny. Another word for when you
Reject.
come out and deny something. No, like when you publicly deny. Fuck. It's gonna blow my mind. Fuck, I'm gonna kill myself.
Denounce.
There we go. Yes, they spend enough money that you'll denounce your religion. Wow, that was a long runaround for a joke that didn't work.
It was funnier when you struggled to find the word.
I couldn't think of denounce. I used to say that word a lot. So they probably should have told you if you have epilepsy, you shouldn't be watching this.
Do we even tell people the timestamp?
Mm-mm.
3 hours,
In 31 seconds.
3 hours, 0 minutes, 31 seconds. Go back and
Go back to the podcast, start over again, and watch it with us. No one's going to do that. But
Yeah.
there he is, old man Taker. You can just tell by his body that he's not doing well. It's so weird.
This intro is kind of scary.
Yeah, it's the sickest, dude. He's the dopest of all time. Well, I was there at WrestleMania 23. Got goosebumps when he was walking down, dude. Probably the best moment of my life.
Still is.
Yeah, still is. Better than sex. Watching the
Undertaker walk onto...
Take 10 minutes to walk from the ring or from the entrance Titantron to the ring.
Hey, it does take a long time to get to walk.
For him, because he takes it real slow. His entrance is like 10 minutes, but it's the entrance. It's nothing beats it. It's magical. I'm telling you. It's literally like watching. Like, the Undertaker is solely what I can only like compare to is like if you got to see Jesus or Santa Claus in real life. Like if you believed in those and then saw them in real life, that's what it was like seeing him as a kid.
It's a good comparison.
Except better because he's just tall and jacked and had tattoos and long hair and summoned the dead and threw lightning bolts and shit. Jesus and Santa didn't do any of that. But yeah, look at him. Look at these dads. Undertaker's already got that jowl shit going where he looks like his neck's falling off his neck.
Got a huge forehead.
Well, that's called that's not a huge forehead. That's called a receding hairline. That's like you going, Drew, you have a huge forehead. It's like, actually, it's pretty normal. I just don't have a lot of hair. That's what you're thinking of. So yeah, Kane, kind of tubby in this. Triple H clearly the one, and he's in great physical shape, clearly, and the best out of everybody. And so
Crouching.
it's it's Team Baldies versus Team Long Hairsies.
That should have been their pro names.
Yeah, Team Baldies versus Team Long Hairsies. Well, Shawn Michaels used to have hair, and not to mistake Shawn Michaels with the porn star, but I only know that because of Legion of Skanks. He used to do that whole bit about Shawn Michaels, with Rodney Dangerfield.
Shout out Legion of Skanks.
Yes, the podcast. They're not watching. They got way better things to do. They don't even watch their friends' podcast. Why would they watch a shitty podcast that no one knows about?
Yeah, that's true.
But Shawn Michaels used to have hair, and he shaved it all just recently. I think shortly before this happened. Oh. Look at Kane just oozing out of the side of those straps. What is the ref saying? All right, I want no spooky business from you, Demon and Undertaker.
So you've never seen this match at all?
No, I know what happens, but I never watched it.
Okay.
No casting fireballs. That's illegal. Lightning bolts on the table. I want a good, clean fight, all right? No controlling the lights with your undead superpowers. You hear me?
Indeed.
None of that. God. Get ready for disappointment. What'd you eat for dinner tonight?
Cottage and pizza.
Okay, because you're about to have a nice helping bowl of shit.
Look, some drinking milk?
No, because of the fucking match we're watching, you idiot. Why?
Sorry.
Well, you had do you always have pizza? I swear every time before the podcast. Is that your tradition? You eat pizza before the podcast?
Usually on Mondays.
Yeah. Was there any vegetables on that pizza? I didn't think so.
I
know, you're waiting for your response. I didn't think so.
Yeah, not really.
Not really? What's not really?
No, it's not. You know me.
I guess. Hey, when did we start this podcast? Because I want to know when we can end it as soon as possible.
It was like 8:38,
Sick. All right.
so 9:38.
Nice. And a punch.
I'm watching this. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at the Zoom or your face. I'm just watching this match right now. So it's like I'm getting live commentary from you through my headphones.
Yeah. I like watching the subtitles just clearly are delayed. Oh my god, funny story about DX. So Degeneration X, I was a big fan as a kid. I used to our whole slogan was suck it, where you'd like do an X over your dick and be like, suck it. So I somehow convinced my parents to buy me a DX hoodie from Hot Topic when I was in I was in 6th grade that said suck it on the back. First day I got that bad boy, I wore it right to school.
Did you get suspended?
Yeah, fucking what's her name? Not Miss what the fuck was her name? I don't know, my 6th grade
her name.
Not Miss Dampson. Yeah, I will do. I don't care. Miss It wasn't Delaware. I want to say Delaware, but I know that wasn't it. That's a
Miss Delaware
state I've never been to. It was Miss. It was some fucking Polish name. I don't know. Some fucking dumb Polak name. I don't know.
Jeez.
I don't care. I mean, like, if you get mad about that word, you clearly are a racist.
The fuck you're just yelling. You yelled it out during the wrestling match.
Yeah.
We went totally off topic.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, Kane popped up from the grave.
Oh, choking him.
Yeah, it's not legal. As if any of this is actually real.
I know.
I don't know how he's allowed to do that right now. It's almost like the rules aren't rules, actually. You got any plans for the rest of the week?
Now that I have this WWE Network subscription, I'll just watch wrestling matches all week.
Hell yeah, dude. Watch good ones, though. Don't watch this. Undertaker kind of looks... I hate to say this, but he kind of looks like an old goth woman right there.
An old goth woman?
And like, if like you can't see it with flapjack titties.
Yeah. I can see that.
He doesn't look like you know what, dude? It's probably why I'm goth. It's because of Undertaker. Look at that. He's wearing all black. Fuck. That's it. Totally it. Like, that's totally it.
Shawn Michaels.
No wonder I like the color blood.
Shawn Michaels is coming up here. He's just wearing sweatpants.
Those are leather. Thank you very much. That's some sick, tight leather.
That doesn't look like a winner's uniform.
Oh, man. You are probably right. Count it in. Oops, he did the sucking thing.
Yeah, it's a dance move.
It's a sick dance move. We used to do that to each other all the time. So I'm pretty sure Undertaker has extensions. No, I'm like 100% sure those are extensions.
You should tweet at him like, hey, congrats on your retirement. I know it's the extension.
You know, it's also like I don't like watching much of the shit where they interview him as an actual person because he's like kept kayfabe, which is like kept like the fact that he's just his character. He's not a real person for so long. So I don't like watching interviews of him, especially when I saw one and he was wearing a Blue Lives Matter shirt. And I'm like, I don't want to know that the Undertaker's racist. I didn't want to know that. I just wanted to know that he was a magical sorcerer. I don't want to know that he's not a fan of black people. I didn't want to know that. I thought he treated all the dead the same. I didn't know he was rude. Evan, you're getting more hype for this than me.
Yeah. Well, I don't watch that much wrestling. This is kind of like cool to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I know this is kind of dog shit to you.
Actually, after this, we could just watch more wrestling together. Like as soon as Zoom call's over, I don't have anything going on. Just... All right, so this is where it's going to get bad. Right here, okay? Right there. Okay, so in this point of the match, the youngest man in the match who's supposed to carry it right there, he just tore his bicep. Or not his bicep. The fuck is it called? Oh, why don't I know words? Why did I not take anatomy? And
why did I take physics?
He tore his, fuck, what was it? God damn it, I wish I knew words. Pectoral muscle. I couldn't think of pectoral muscle.
His
So yeah,
chest.
his pectoral muscle is totally torn. Like watch him like sit there. So he was supposed to carry this match, but this is what happens when old people wrestle: is that they get injured way more often. So tore his bicep. Look at it. He's sitting there. He goes, "Well, this fucking sucks." But he's actually a tough son of a gun because you got to give it to him. He keeps going on the match. Even he's like having a game plan ready. He's like, all right, look, we got to change a lot of the spots we planned because I'm fucking hurt. Apparently, you're not supposed to be 49 doing this shit.
Oh, they're coming back.
No, they're not. It's going to get worse.
It
legit gets worse.
It. I thought that would be an underdog type of thing.
Look how slow that was. They're just like kind of, it's just bad. It's just not good. It's sad.
Yeah,
and you gotta look at if you look in the front row, you just have a bunch of Saudi princes sitting in the front row. And they're not even like sitting in arena sitting, like they have actual fucking cushioned chairs that they brought in. Do you see that?
Yeah.
There's a child sitting there that doesn't know who any four of these people are. He's looking at his phone. He's in the front row looking at his phone. Goddamn.
Crowd chatter.
Yeah, isn't that great? Like,
the ref just slid into the ring.
Yeah. Did you notice, like, the group of people that's just standing up, not watching the match, and kind of having a talk, going, oh, let's get a Pepsi, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. The Undertaker's in the ring. Then you just kind of treat it nonchalantly.
Yeah. He's just not looking good. He's walking around like a guy who's been wrestling his whole life. That's what he's like. It's not a good analogy, but it works, I think, because that's what he is. Is this some kid freaking? Is some fat Saudi prince kid freaking out with glow sticks?
Man, Shawn Michaels getting killed.
Shawn Michaels died already. His integrity is just gone. I don't know, man. This is like, I don't like watching this. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's like watching your dad disintegrate in front of your own eyes. You know, like how you're like, you see your dad and you get to see him age throughout all the years, and then like you see him now and you're like, fuck, he's old. It's like that, but
yeah, I try to be optimistic, but now you put it that way, yeah, a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. It's depressing to think about, but it's the truth. That's why, second I can, I'm pulling the plug on my dad. I hope you're listening, Papa. I love you, but I ain't gonna see you like that.
I'm listening to this as I'm watching Triple H get kicked in the corner of the ring.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna pull the plug on my dad. It's like, what? Is this?
And you know what?
Am I on drugs right now? What?
I'll tell you this. You know, it comes from a place of love, because when they go, I ain't getting shit. There's no inheritance for me. I'll keep my own love for them. That's what I'll do. Slow, fat fall. Evan, your body type reminds me of Kane's.
Just big and uninspiring.
Well, also, it'd be weird. It would remind me, like, if you worked out more, you would have the body of this 55-year-old man.
I don't know if that's a compliment or a put down.
It's definitely a put down, because like he's fat, but he's still got a lot of, like, he's got big muscle arms, but he's still fat.
That's what I am, pretty much.
No, you don't have big muscle arms. I'm stronger than you. I'll beat you in an arm wrestling match. Those are fat arms, Evan. Fat arms are not muscle. Show me a muscle right now. Let me see it. Let me see the muscle pop out. Let me see. Put it up. Put it up in the cam. No, you gotta do flex. Do a flex. Do a flex. You can kind of see your arm, your muscle.
I'm just fat on my stomach and my face.
And you're everywhere else.
Set you up for that one.
Yeah,
Like an
don't worry,
alley-oop.
Evan. I'm only bald on my head and my ass, but certainly not my dick. That shit's a mess down there. It's like fucking Snorlax from or not Snorlax, fucking what's his name? We talked about him before. Snuffleupagus. Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street. That's what my dick looks like. Looks like a looks like a hairy elephant.
It's funny you're listening to this while I'm watching this wrestling match.
Yeah, it kind of works. It takes the pressure off, but dear God, is this just sad to watch. Look, he just pointed to Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is taking a heavy breather on the rope. He's like, I'm so tired. Also, if you pay attention close to Shawn Michaels, he has a wonky eye, and it bothers me every time I see it. It's not a lazy eye; it's a wonky eye. It was kicked out of place, actually.
Really?
He got hit in the head so hard it crossed one of his eyes. Oh, that funny or what? I want to get. What is he doing? Shawn Michaels is tuning up the band, but he's doing him. Triple H. This is weird. And a chokeslam by Kane. The devil's favorite demon strikes again.
They're gonna get you on the Monday Night Raw soon. You're gonna be just the comedian commentator.
No, I say words like Polak. They won't let me on. They won't let me on Fox anymore. Like,
you can do I'll do the YouTube page.
Yeah, I'm all about
on YouTube.
I'm all about saying white slurs, dude. I'll be calling every wrestler a honky, and then someone's gonna go so woke that they go full circle and become racist, where they're defending white people slurs.
Jeez.
I just say, like, if you're a person and you like defend someone calling you a cracker and like try to say it's hate speech and it's rude and evil, it's like you're a fucking racist. You're a piece of shit.
Leg drop to the face.
The dead man. Dude, yeah, but doesn't he look... He kind of looks like... Shit, dude, The Undertaker looks like if Robert Smith from The Cure started to wrestle. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Undertaker kind of has titties, and I really hate to say that because he's my hero.
That is a terrible shot of him.
Yeah, it did not look good. He looks extra balding. But to be fair, I mean, to have that long a hair at his age, I couldn't even have that long a hair 5 years ago.
What makes this funnier is that knowing that these guys are all 50 years old.
49 the youngest and over 50, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Set back up! It literally said the official uh-oh in the fucking subtitles. Oh, it's funny.
Crowd chatter.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. They're like all just talking. They can spend millions. There's so much money that they can spend literally millions of dollars on this. Go pay to get front row tickets and still just act like whatever. It's like going out to eat at Applebee's.
People in the front row got all their crap knocked out.
Yeah,
just throwing tablets out? Are those like iPhone tablets? You just throw
they're like they're monitors so that the announcers can see what the crowd's seeing and announce based off, or that the people at home are seeing and they can announce off that. You can see Kane is nursing a clear injured knee, but it's not for the match. He's just actually hurt because he's old. Did you see that? I'm just laying in the background, just kind of going, oh, my knee. Oh, someone's about to go through a table. Undertaker just awkwardly stands. I don't know what's going on there. I think that was a collar and tie. I don't know. And what the fuck was that? Did you just see that? What was that? He was supposed to Irish whip him, but Triple H just started running, and then Undertaker just held his hand. They frolicked together. They just frolicked together. God damn it, Undertaker. Kane tried to pick him up for a chokeslam. Clearly, Triple H didn't pick him up at all.
I love how the monitor's still
But did you see that? Like Kane was supposed to pick him up for that chokeslam, and clearly, Triple H just jumped. He just jumped. The other day, I just watched The Undertaker and Triple H frolic. Two guys that established to me masculinity as a young man and what it takes to be a badass, just held hands and frolicked in front of
Frolicked in
a
the corner.
stadium of full of people. They frolicked into the corner together. And then acted hurt as they hit the wall. God damn it. God damn this. This is like watching your dad get beat up by a dude who's just better than him. This is not supposed to be.
Michaels is helpless.
He's laying.
I know.
And yeah, that wasn't bad.
Oh.
I'm not gonna over shit on my
It's like
hero,
he
but
broke
right
his
now,
neck.
right now, what was he? He just crawled over.
Yeah.
Wait, what's he saying? Tell me what he's saying. Fuck.
Gone right over to the Triple H.
He goes, a dead man tells no tales. Oh, fuck. What were they thinking? I think everyone was injured after this.
Everyone looks like they got beat up. Yeah.
I'll tell you this: half of the participants were fat after this.
That's the real story of the match.
And half of them were bald.
Oh.
Evan, this is if me and you were a wrestling match. This is the shades of our first episode. This is not fat and balding. This is fat versus balding.
So, look, I would win.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll rock you right now. Hey, hey, follow. I hear no bell. Oh my God! He's kicking him in the ribs.
I'm kind of just looking at the background because it's just so funny. Just
there's literally people standing up with their backs turned to the match. Like, I don't like Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry, I don't like them.
It's like doing comedy at like a bar sometimes, where
Ever
people
since
who don't care.
Yeah, except a stadium.
Yeah.
Ever since Saudi Arabia paid for that reporter to get his head chopped off, not a fan of him. And then Donald Trump did nothing about it. That was sick. Donald Trump, he beheaded an American journalist. Yeah, he probably had it coming. Can you imagine ever wanting to go to this country? Dude, I remember. So no, because like they're terrible to women there. They're really bad to them. It's so bad to them that they brag about giving them rights. Do you know how fucked up you have to be? Like WWE, the first time they made this promotion with Saudi Arabia and they went there, they had this whole fucking Saudi Arabia propaganda thing. They're like, guess what? Guess how progressive we are? We're now letting women drive. It's like, you're bragging about women driving? Like, they weren't already driving? Why are you? I'm not patting you on the back for that. I'm mad that they weren't already driving. Can they vote? Can they vote? It's not a democracy. Ha ha ha. Joke's on them. No one can vote. Actually, I don't know that. I don't think Saudi Arabia is a democracy, but pretty sure it's a higher or monarchy. Am I wrong?
Sure. I'm not. It's been a while since I've taken geography or world cultures.
I'm looking it up right now before I say anything worse about Saudi Arabia.
Let me fact check before I say
before I say Saudi Arabia is...
Before I roast this country.
Is Saudi Arabia a monarchy? Well, I looked it up, and the first thing that popped up was King of Saudi Arabia. The King of Saudi Arabia is the monarchical head of state and head of government of Saudi Arabia who holds absolute power. He is the head of Saudi Arabian royal family, the House of Saud. The king is called the custodian of the two holy mosques. Oh, great. So there's no separation of church and state either. That's fantastic. Little title that signifies Saudi Arabia's jurisdiction over the mosques in Mecca. Don't they have like a young... I have a young guy now. There we go. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, power behind the throne. Yeah, this is the guy they keep talking about. They're like, oh, look how progressive he is. He let women drive. And I don't know. First off, if you're going to let women do anything, shouldn't be driving. Shouldn't be driving. No, I'm just kidding. Hacky women are bad at driving jokes.
Shout out to all our listeners in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they don't listen. Russia's probably loving this, though. Russian listeners? Oh, they love it. No, but for real, like, I don't understand how you can brag about that.
Yeah, not sure.
They're like, hey, guess what? We're our civilians now have access to water. It's like, what? They didn't have access to water.
Oh,
shit!
Shawn Michaels got dragged out of the ring. Undertaker got hit in the face.
He didn't get dragged out of the ring. He got dragged into hell. Oh shit! Undertaker. Oh, dude. You know, I can't tell if that's the dumbest thing or the lamest thing ever. Shawn Michaels has a wedding ring tattoo.
You just know.
But I can't. I legit can't decide right now. Is that lame or is that fucking cool? Because I'm not a big fan of tattoos on dudes. Girls, it's cool, but dudes, no. Dudes, it's always like some weird meta shit where they're trying to look tough and give an image off and shit like that. Girls always just do something cute, and I like that. But yeah, guys are always just like trying to be tough or don't have any meaning. But a tattoo that has meaning, I get that. Like, I'd get a tattoo if it had meaning. I'm glad.
So it probably has meaning if it's a wedding ring.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's clearly about his marriage. He's not wearing a wedding ring in the ring, but he has his wedding ring tattoo on, and I can't tell if that's lame or sick or not.
I think it's pretty sick.
Tweet at us. Let us know what your opinion is. Is it cool or lame? I can't tell if it's really cool or really lame, but it's definitely one. It's not okay. It's either really cool or really lame. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my! Wow!
He just all right. So
backflipped into two.
Oh, look at that! He busted his eye open right there. So Shawn Michaels went to do a backflip off the top rope outside of the ring. And in normal wrestling culture, you're supposed to catch him. Here's a replay. It's the whole thing of why they don't get hurt when they do this is you catch him and then you fall together. Not caught at all. Did you see that? They don't catch him. They try to, but their reaction time's too slow and old. Kane's mask fell off. Did you see that? His mask and his wig. He's also bald, but he wears a wig.
Song Desperado.
Holy shit, is this bad? They didn't catch him at all. Their reaction time is so bad. They just went, blip, they put their hands out, and he just hit the ground. And then they fell over after he hit the ground, pretending as if they were hit by him. Holy shit.
People are clapping.
Bad. Yeah. They don't know what's going on.
Triple H is kind of just in the corner, like, glad I wasn't over there.
Dude, like, apparently, like, the Saudi prince that organized this was, like, requesting, like, all these legends that are retired, and that's why, like, Shawn Michaels came back, because they're like, okay, we want him back. They're like, he's retired. He's like, yeah, but is he retired for this amount of money? And Shawn Michaels went, no, I am not, and then flew his ass to Saudi Arabia. But apparently they were asking for a bunch of people, and they were asking for people who were dead. Like, they're asking like for wrestlers that have been dead for years. That'd be so funny as they're asking WWE. They're like, yeah, can Yokozuna wrestle? It's like, Yokozuna's dead. Is Yokozuna dead for $50 million? And he's like, nah, he's alive. We'll talk to his family. We're going to dig his fucking corpse up. Drag him out here. Oh my god! I can't believe we watched Kane. He got his fucking mask and wig fell off. That is so fucking funny. And then he sat there, and it was like, wouldn't it be funny if you lived in Knoxville, Tennessee, but never connected it, but were also a wrestling fan, and then you wear that moment, you go, "Is that Mayor Glenn Jacobs?"
Yeah.
Just in that 1 second, is that Mr. Jacobs, the mayor? He's a demon from hell? Oh, my God. I had no idea. I mean, he ran Republican, so I guess it should have been a sign, but shout out, all politics are evil, not just Republicans, but it's funnier when you say Republicans. Oh, he's got his famous submission on Hell's Gate because it has to have hell in the title. Otherwise, how would you know he's a spooky dad? Oh, God, I'm going to have another beer.
Shawn Michaels is back in the ring. Kane back in the ring.
Up
For the choke slam.
No, it was a Sweet Chin music.
No.
Complete opposite move, you fucking dumbass. You come on our podcast calling Sweet Chin music a choke slam. That doesn't look like. Fucking ruin our integrity. Also, shout out.
Nobody's won this match.
Well, yeah, the match is still going, so no one has won the match.
They're all
dummy.
They're all laying down. No one's moving.
Yeah, Evan, they're all old and tired, okay? It's nap time at the nursing home. Oh, they did the sit-up thing. That's me after it's time for me to go so sleepy, but my girls ask if I want to have sex. I do the fucking Undertaker pop-up. Dude, fucking, if you don't know what the Undertaker pop-up is, go watch the Undertaker pop-up. That's me. Thumb in the eye. Oh, my God. Those dirty... Oh, kick to the dick. Kick to the face. I mean, even bad wrestling's fun to watch. Kick to the face. And
it's
a pedigree
funny with commentary.
Oh, I think this is the end. Oh my God, they couldn't even do the move because his fucking pec was torn. It's over. Yep.
Wow.
And that was that. Worth it, right?
It was worth the $10 to see Kane's
Totally
mask and wig fall off.
Fucking idiot.
That was the funniest part of the whole
What
match.
a fat mare idiot he was. How fucking cool would it be, though, if your mayor was a demon that fought people? All I'm saying is if a guy ran for Saginaw mayor on that platform, I'd be like, he's got my vote. You had me at demon. You had me at fat demon. Big on, demon. Okay, well that was that match.
All right.
We want what we do? Watch one more and then we call it a podcast. We call it. We say we did our job. Oh, this podcast gets worse every week. I was like, hey, I kind of feel like essentially this was going, hey, we got to record the podcast. I'm like, yeah, the guys would like to rather watch wrestling. Why don't we just watch wrestling while we do the podcast?
That was so funny.
Oh, fuck.
That was about as funny as 5 minutes. You're like, when is an hour in so I can wrap this shit up?
Yeah.
It seems like a terrible idea. I totally regret doing this.
Yeah,
It was pretty funny.
It was funny. Wait for the next match.
What next match? Is it long? Is it 40 minutes long?
No, there's no way it's long because it's not a tag match, so they can't tag in and out, and both old guys have to stay in for the whole time. So they don't have endurance to go that long.
All right, you have it.
Kind of like how you don't have endurance to last long in the bedroom. Hey, yo, had to get one in. I don't. Speaking of which,
I know I haven't tried.
Yeah, you've never had sex, loser. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was too much.
I love the delivery on that joke.
Yeah,
loser.
It's a really phoned in joke. I didn't even really feel it, to be quite honest.
You sound like a cartoon bully. Yeah, you never had it, loser.
You loser.
Okay, where is this?
Okay, so
that was worth $5. Where's the other $5?
We're watching Super Showdown 2019, and I think this is the main event as well. Let me hold up 1 second. I am jerking off to Hulk Hogan slamming Andre the Giant. Call it a once in the lifetime moment. Brr, brr, brr.
Let's watch Hell in a Cell 2019.
That was actually one of the worst pay-per-views. Okay, so okay, I am at 3 minutes and 25 seconds.
Wait, what are we watching?
We were watching Super Showdown 2019. We're going to be watching The Undertaker versus Goldberg.
Okay.
And this gets really fun. This is another Saudi Arabia one.
I feel like you haven't watched any of them in Saudi Arabia?
No, I didn't, because they're usually really bad in Saudi Arabia. Because WWE doesn't book it. They allow, like, Saudi Arabia just kind of like tells them what wrestlers they want to see, and then they just bring them onto the show. Because actually, Saudi Arabia writes the checks for the wrestlers on the show themselves. They're not getting paid by WWE when they're doing these. So that's why it's usually bad, because they'll get these like old legends that they're really big fans of to headline them, but they aren't realizing that these old legends can't wrestle anymore. But they offer them so much money that they can't say no to the money.
Yeah. What's the timestamp?
I'm at 3 hours, 25 minutes, and 24 seconds. This one has another funny story with injuries involved. But welcome to the podcast where I do my first shot, because I'm going to watch more of my fucking childhood hero be a fucking old dude who can't compete in the ring. I feel like this is the equivalent of when you get old and your dick don't work, is me watching The Undertaker having to wrestle.
All right, I'm at 3:25:25. That's the closest I can get.
Cheers, social. Anyone at home wants to do a shot with me?
Or a glass of milk.
Or that shit. All right, so what? You're at 3 minutes, 25, or 3 hours, 25 minutes, 24 seconds?
3:25:25.
Close enough. Yes. Close enough. 3, 2, 1, play.
Crowd cheering, yeah.
I love a good subtitle.
People are still walking.
Yeah, dude, it's every time.
It's like people don't care about The Undertaker.
No, people just don't care about this at all.
So you've never seen the first clash ever between podcast, Undertaker and Goldberg?
First of them. No, because they're way too old. The last match of Undertaker's I watched out of his last four of his last four is he had one again, or 5. Oh, right here. Okay, watch this. Wait. Boom. See how the door moved?
Yeah.
And then it comes out. Look at his head. It's bleeding, right? Yeah. See how Goldberg's head's bleeding? Okay, so Goldberg normally does a thing where he kicks down the door, or kicks open the door, or throws it open. So the door opened in instead of out, and he fucking just headbutted the door. That's why he thought it didn't open, because he didn't realize it opened in, and he's fucking concussed right now. He's concussed before he makes it to the ring. He headbutted the door and concussed himself. He's bleeding from his head already. See that?
Yeah.
See that little red drop? Yeah, concussed himself.
Pop those balloons.
What a fucking idiot, dude. What a fucking idiot. Wait till he does his actual entrance. So they knock on this fucking dressing room door. He walks from the back all the way out, and then he comes out through the Titantron area. But he's about to come out. Watch when he does it. You can tell how he's concussed. It's fucking hilarious. I heard about it. I didn't watch it because it was going to break my heart. But Undertaker's now dead, and Mark Calloway only exists, so I can laugh at it now. And by the way, if you ever hold something sacred to you that you can't laugh at, fuck you. I'm laughing at The Undertaker's misfortune right now. This is me laughing at Jesus dying on the cross, essentially, for Christians. It is! This is my equivalent. I hold no higher pedestal than Undertaker my entire life. He is my rock. He is my everything. So y'all stop being a bitch and take a joke at home. All right, so watch. Goldberg kick. You can tell. Look at his eyes.
Yeah, he
He's
looks
just
so
faded.
out of it.
So normally he does this whole kick and punch thing. He's not doing any of that. He's just raising an arm. I'm walking to the ring, and he's just going right now. He goes, why is everything so wavy and weird?
So he got concussed opening the door.
Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. Did you see? I've never watched it. I know that he got concussed opening the door, but as soon as I saw the door go, but not open, I was like, motherfucker, just headbutted the door right there. Oh, seriously, you guys need to watch it just for that part where they knock on the door and then you just see the door go poof, not move, and then just 2 seconds later it opens and it comes inside.
WWE Super Showdown 2019.
Yeah,
look it up. Hilarious.
Yes, but for a dad, he's in the better dad shape. I will say that.
Yeah,
but also bald. So again, it's fat versus balding. See that? See that? Just that pin drop on the fucking head.
Yeah.
Head by a door, concussed. Oh, it gets worse.
He looks like he's in it there. Actually, not really.
No. Well, here's the thing. He's only minorly concussed right now.
Yeah, wait till he actually
tries to fight
the Undertaker.
Goldberg used to play. Goldberg, shout out Goldberg, the strongest Jew of all time. Really? No, he is.
I know, but that was your description of him.
Wait, you know what? It's either him or Samson from the Bible. I don't know which one, but top 2 strongest Jews of all time. I mean, he was a monster. He has the biggest undefeated streak in wrestling of all time. Also, used to play in the NFL. Look up who he used to play in the NFL for. He was, I think, a linebacker. And then he got an injury where he couldn't wrestle.
Bill Goldberg.
Football. Yeah, Bill Goldberg. Also, apparently, massive cock. That's what I've heard. So he's really just shattering all the stereotypes for Jews. Good for him.
He played at Georgia. Was a defensive tackle. Then played for the Los Angeles Rams.
Yep. Yeah, I told you.
The Sacramento Gold Miners in the CFL, the Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, he played all over. His
career ended when he tore his lower abdomen off his pelvis.
Dear God, that sounds horrible. How do you even do that? Seriously, shout out, dude. We love when people break stereotypes, and because we're not racist, so we like it when people do that. So shout out to Bill Goldberg for just breaking Jewish stereotypes, dude, and just being a badass. And a lot of people have these a terrible opinion of Jewish people that they're weak and not strong. One, they need to go to Israel and look at how badass our fucking military is. You'll learn different from that. 2, I present you Goldberg. Not in this match, though, but Goldberg normally. Shout out, Jews. We love you on this podcast. We do. We like you more than the Christians.
It's just weird. You just said that, and there's just a black screen with nothing but torches.
And now a man with lightning bolt is coming out that has a very similar storyline to Jesus. Undertaker died for my sins and came back from the dead. I mean, he did die and come back from the dead, and it was for my sins. Actually, he died 3 times and came back from the dead. So if you're counting, Undertaker's better than Jesus. Also real. So that's a big one, too. Also real. There's this vortex of hell again. Isn't that fucking sick? And now he's coming up from... he's rising. He's rising from this ashes like a goddamn phoenix, dude.
It's just smoke. Isn't it?
No. It's up. That's actually it's what the fuck you want to call it? It's a projection.
On the back. You want to call it? It's a projection.
Yeah, it's a projection. I actually don't think it's that either, but I got a little bit of a buzz going, and I don't fucking know words.
Yeah, we know with pectoral.
This is gonna be the longest podcast yet.
Yeah, we're 4 minutes about from an hour mark, and we've got like 16 minutes left. In this.
Yeah, shout out, dude. Shout out Undertaker, celebrating 30 years of Undertaker wrestling, which is actually a lie. He's been wrestling longer than 30 years. He didn't just start the first day he started for WWE. Fucking idiots. It doesn't take You think the first day he showed up on TV was his first day wrestling? That's like thinking a stand-up comic's first time doing stand-up is the first time he was on TV. Yeah, yeah, it's not
the
how.
Night Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, exactly. That's not how it works. He was wrestling for years before that too, so I think it's close. It's probably around 35 years. Be my guess.
It's kind of cool. 5 years of amateur and then big time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I mean he got in young still. He definitely got in young, but a lot of people do get in young. A lot of them will start like teenagers, and they'll sign you when you're young and pretty, but then you usually don't hit your peak until 40, which is a lot like stand-up. Wrestling and stand-up have a lot of shit in common, man. Live performances based off crowd reactions, and usually like both wrestlers and stand-up comics usually hit their peak at 40. Like that's when they're doing their best stuff. What would you say?
It's self-validation.
Self-validation?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No.
I was going to say, I'm not saying I'm good.
No.
I'm just comparing the two.
Yeah.
Having an educational talk right now. Also, the fucking names of these pay-per-views in fucking Saudi Arabia are dumb. Super Showdown? That sounds like the most wrestling pay-per-view name ever.
I know, so why not take advantage?
It sounds like a toy you would buy of wrestlers. The Super Showdown. It sounds like monster trucks.
Yeah, it sounds like an event at the Dow.
Yeah, exactly. It's dog shit name. You think they can get creative? Crown Jewel's better.
Sounds like minor league.
The last one
was
Jewel. That's better, but minor. I don't. Is there a pro leagues of monster trucks and a minor leagues?
I don't know. It's funny if there are minor.
I would love it if someone commented on that and was just like, "Yo, don't disrespect the pros, dude." You know, a lot of people. Imagine if that was your dream to be a monster truck driver. Do you know how hard it must be to make a living? We joke about how stand-up's hard. We also joke about how wrestling's hard. Monster trucks gotta be the hardest thing to ever make a living on, dude. There's like 8 people making a living off monster trucks. I feel like there can't be a lot.
No, there can't.
This is okay. So this is where it's gonna get weird. And then, like, if you notice, I feel like Undertaker's entrance was longer than the fucking match.
I don't like his hat.
Also, he's got big pores on his nose.
Yeah.
Look at that. I can see him from here. What is that? What happens when you get old and you just get those fat fucking pores on your nose? Haven't you seen that? I think I'm going to get those. I really hope I don't.
We all are going to get those.
No, not everyone does. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you see guys that get about their their 50s and then they just start having fucking craters in their nose.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Just
why is that a thing?
Sulky skin? I don't know.
Why is your nose just fucking open? Why do all these people have their backs turned and recording with their cameras? What the fuck's happening behind them? Do you see this?
They're doing selfies.
I'm a Jay Leno. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Have you seen in Saudi Arabia these wrestling fans?
And look at Undertaker a year later, looking even more balding.
Yeah, man, he should just shave his head.
To be honest, he's actually doing better than me. I can't even talk shit. His hair is thicker than mine, and I think his actual hairline's better than mine too. So I should probably not talk shit. Dude, did you see that guy losing his mind?
Yeah.
Did you see that guy hold his head and go, "Oh my god!" He's never had sex with a woman.
Oh.
Also, fun fact, you notice Undertaker's weird tattoo across his neck that just kind of looks like barbed wire?
Yeah.
It used to be his the name Sarah, but that was his ex-wife. So when they broke up, he just got it tattooed over, and now it just looks like nothing. Just looks like scribbles.
Yeah, it looks ugly.
And also, why is his skin yellow on his tattoo? He's got like fucking jaundice. Look at his shoulder. What the fuck? Jesus, Taker.
Goldberg's kind of scary.
Yeah. He's punched Goldberg in the face.
Yeah.
Spear! Oh my god! I'll Goldberg spear someone right now, dude. I can't wait. Next time I see my girlfriend, I'm gonna fucking spear her. Goldberg spear. She's tiny enough. I'll just pick her up, dude. Fucking God! Break her in two. Next time I see you, Evan, I'm gonna fucking spear you too. Won't be as well. It won't be as funny. It won't be as funny because I'm gonna bounce off you like a goddamn trampoline. But
that's why I'll avoid you.
I'm gonna get sucked into your tum tum and then project it out like a fucking gun.
That's why I'm not seeing you.
Because I'm gonna spear
you.
We
only communicate via Zoom now, forever.
I'm gonna give you a Goldberg spear and start fucking you up. Dude, that's gonna be my new hello. Because I'm just gonna start spearing people. Spear! Then just some guy's gonna be like just approached out of nowhere with announcing going, spear! Alright, I'm starting to have fun. Goldberg, give it a very if you talk to any UFC professional, he'll tell you that's not how you do a knee bar. He's just he's literally he's doing a knee. They're calling it a knee bar, but he's essentially just holding onto his leg and pressing his dick against it. That's not a knee bar at all. That's atrocious. They're essentially just cuddling to gain breath again before they have to do stuff. Oh, this is as bad as I was. They keep saying knee bar. He just grabbed his leg and cuddled it. And all right, right there, Goldberg hit his head against the turnbuckle. Second concussion of the night. Double concussed. He fucked up real bad. Watch, look at his head.
Oh my goodness.
And a lot of people go, "Oh, he bladed." No, he didn't. This is pre-WWE. They don't blade anymore. Like he actually is fucking concussed. And now you watch how this match actually gets dangerous because he's wrestling a man. And, yeah, look at him. Look at how fucking woozy he is. This is why old men aren't supposed to wrestle. They're bad at it. His fucking head just pouring blood.
Goldberg's just getting killed in the corner, and there's just so many people clapping.
Come on, Goldberg! The Jews are backing on you! The Jews are supporting you, man!
So many people clapping.
Goldberg, you need to beat Jesus Undertaker. The Jews need you. They need a hero. Weinstein let him down. They need Goldberg. They need Goldberg.
Man, you went there.
Dude, I'm trying to back the Jews right now, all right? I'm sorry you're a Christian and you fucking hate Jewish people for some reason, but
no, I love the Jews.
Yeah, dude, Jews are fucking awesome. They're the funniest comics.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a racist? It's a religion, not a race. We're fine. To be honest, no one can get mad at us for being pro-Jew, can they?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, so it's fine. If you have a problem with this, you're anti-Semitic, dude. You're anti-Semitic. We're pro-Semitic. You're anti-Semitic.
The guy, you're also, you deny Jesus.
Yeah, dude, I'm so pro-Semitic. Israel should belong, or fucking Jerusalem should belong to the Jews, is what I say.
Ah, choke slam.
Yeah, that was the worst choke slam I've ever seen. He just
pretty bad. Yeah,
he just kind of
to the ground.
Yeah, because Goldberg's concussed. He didn't even jump. He just fell over while Undertaker held his throat. Look at him. He's like, he's shaking his head. I don't know where I am. Goldberg, you're in Saudi Arabia. Flavia Arabia. Oh, fuck! Okay, so the Tombstone's Bottle Driver, right? That's the move where he does that thing where he's like, kind of fakes like he's going to drop him on his head. If you just watch that, he just fell on his head. Like, he dropped him on his head.
Yeah.
That's not good. This is dangerous now. Look, it's probably third concussed. Goldberg's head now looks like it has a flat edge on it.
Jeez.
Dude, look at him. He's clearly not there anymore. Undertaker's like, "What's up, Goldie? You're forgetting the spots, man. I don't know who I am no more." Next episode, we should cook food.
You're chilly.
Yeah, no. Next episode, we're gonna make sloppy joes.
It's too tough to make.
And I'm gonna put American cheese and coleslaw on them just to piss people off at home. Did you say sloppy joes are hard?
Yeah, you gotta buy some manwich.
You just have to buy a can of manwich and burger. It's literally one of the easiest things on the planet to make. But I'll let you know right now, I like to make them extra sloppy. I don't like them dry, dude. I want them dripping. My sloppy joes are mostly slop, less Joe.
Are you doing a pitch for a new Food Network show?
Yeah, it's called
Drew's Kitchen.
Drew makes drunk single guy food. All right, how many of y'all ever had a cheese and ketchup sandwich? Now, if you don't have bread, you can use crackers instead.
Remember your joke about frozen pizza?
Well, that's based off a true story. I got so drunk once, I ate a frozen pizza. I just didn't cook it and just ate a frozen pizza. Kabowie! Shaboop! Wrestling's way more fun if you just have cartoon sound effects, like Looney Tunes sound effects.
Yeah.
It was like a boom, some shit like that.
Bam. That's one.
Wow, that's good. I didn't know they had Gap in Saudi Arabia. Drops him on his head, dude. Come on, you don't drop the Undertaker on his head. You could have broke his neck. Yeah, that's how concussed he was. Did you see that, though?
Goldberg has no blood on his head anymore.
What?
Chalk that up to blood loss. Chalk that up to exhaustion.
Well, I don't know. Do we be paying attention? Because sometimes what happens if they get busted open on accident, they have a medic super glue their wounds shut.
Oh, well, I guess that must have
for
happened.
like a quick reply. I don't know. I wasn't watching. But I know for a fact that they both got severely injured on this because this isn't good wrestling. This is bad wrestling, but looks dangerous because they keep fucking up. And Goldberg was concussed after this. Look, watch that. Look, they just fell. Goldberg went to pick him up and they collapsed.
Yeah, they both collapsed. Yeah,
they fell over. It didn't look cool. It just looked like two old men struggling to be fit. Look at that chokeslam! He just fell over again. And it's over. Fuck me, that was bad. Just like this podcast. All right, I guess it's plugs time.
We made it.
Yeah.
That was worth the $10 I had to spend.
It's cool. We can watch more after the podcast is over, but we should wrap it up. We're at an hour and 10 minutes. So, plugs. Follow Inept Pit at Twitter. We do not even use our Twitter, but follow it, and maybe eventually we will once we have followers.
You exactly said what I've been thinking.
I know, right? Yeah, we don't even use it, but fucking follow it anyways. You can follow me on Twitter at Drew Must Die. I tweeted twice. Original tweets. No one liked them, so let's get following me. You can follow us. You can like our page on Facebook, and we'll give you all kind of updates about what we're doing. We'll even post pictures. I'm supposed to post a picture. I said earlier in the show. What am I posting a picture of? I was going to post a picture of something. Is it my chili?
Oh, that was your picture with Kane.
Oh, yes. I'll post the picture with Kane. Yeah. So that'll be posted.
You should also post the chili picture if you have.
Yeah, I don't even think I said that. I think I just want to. Someone tell me my chili's good. And you want to hear something surprising? There's no beef in it. It's an all veggie chili. I'm gonna have another bowl after this.
It doesn't sound good to me.
It's good. It's just hot. It's not really. I'm actually over. It's not good. It's definitely not good. But if you like hot food. It's hot enough that it can blend away with just liking hot stuff. So that's good. What else? Oh, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to hit like and subscribe. The subscribe button's either in this corner over here or that one over there. I don't know which one it's going to be in. It's one of those corners I'm pointing at. Hit it. Hit like. Comment. We got some comments on the last one. Actually, it was a guy who randomly quoted a time signature from the thing, and then tried posted a URL for Girls Online. So that's good. It was a scam, but a scam is still a comment in my book. And which really hurts is that a fucking scam artist comments on it more than our friends and family. Yeah, this is me guilting you guys into commenting on our shit.
We need engagement.
Some dude who's just trying to make me buy a mail-ordered bride cares more to comment on it than you do. But yeah, hit subscribe, like, comment. If you're watching this, or if you're listening to it on Spotify, hit follow. If you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts, make sure you leave a 5-star review or 5-star rating and leave a little review. Again, put whatever you want. You can call me a dumb fucking idiot. You can call Evan a fat cuck.
Adam.
Idiot.
Call me Adam.
Yeah, call him Adam. Dude, I'm fucking tired. I'm not. I've only had so I had the one shot on the podcast. That was my first shot, and then 1.5 beers. But I'm just drunk of hating you, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel
so. That's all my plugs. I'll do Evan's for him to get this over with. You can follow Evan at Salsa Evan, right?
Yep.
Yeah, on Twitter, he tweets a lot of stuff about SNL and other shit that's like kind of sports related. It's all lame to me, but you might like it. Also, shout out the Jews and Goldberg. Follow them.
This is kind of our Thanksgiving episode too.
Turkey Day. Shout out Indigenous People Day. I'm all about them Indigenous people, dude. I'm so woke. I'm the wokest person on this podcast.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. You got anything else?
Happy Turkey Day. Gobble, gobble.
Be thankful you're not living the same life I am right now. All right. Peace. Good night, everybody.
Peace.